Hello everyone, this is going to be a bit of a different video for me. I'm actually just kind of recording something while I'm playing. I'm not doing like an analysis or anything. I was just in the shower actually, and I had an interesting thought, which is, yeah, okay, we got debug. What happens if you use the debug tools to enter Sanctuary, which is the last boss's arena, before you're on the last boss? So I've just started a new game, just on normal mode, nothing special. So if I pull out the sword, you can see it wants to go to Minotaur A. We will not be going to Minotaur A. If you just don't mind, I'm going to quickly do a test. This is a good way to sync up audio. If you're interested in doing stuff like this, you just go 1, 2, 3, 4. And that means I can sync up my voice with the video in post, because I'm using OBS to record, but I'm using Audacity to record my audio. So before I talk about this video, I do want to say I have a video I am working on. It's going to be by far the video I put the most effort into. It is a full analysis of the 4th E3 build. So if you don't know, we have an E3 build that was released in 2021, I think, just before I entered the community, I think. And that build is build 5. We know that because the disc had build 5 written on it, and also in the OPM demo and, well, the E3 demo that we got, there are textures with dates on them that are for E3 builds. It's basically the little logo that goes on the title screen to tell you it's an E3 build. So build 4 is 10 days before build 5. So I will be doing an analysis of it. Thankfully, unlike basically all the other builds, including build 6, which is weird to think about, we have a lot of content to analyze for build 4. It was shown heavily in press because it was playable. So yeah, I'll be doing an analysis and comparing it with this, not this build, sorry, this is release. I'll be comparing it with E3 build 5 as well as some older builds that we have scanned footage of. It's been a, so anyway, regarding this video, I'm not sure what's gonna happen. This is literally just me trying out an experiment, I guess. The first, shall we say, fork in the road, I guess, is that determines how this video is gonna go, is when we get to the gate. So I'm not sure if Sanctuary, which is the name of the last boss's arena, is actually loaded before you open the gate. Intuitively, it would make sense not to load it. You're saving up resources for the PS2, and you know, the player can't access it anyway. But the gate is part of F8, which is Sanctuary's quadrant, so I'm not sure. Huh. Where does it look like the gate's open? Did we do some business with debug to open it? Or is that just the slow model being bad? Huh. I guess turning on debug opens it. Alright, well that means I don't have to use debug to straight up teleport. What I was going to do is basically use player to camera to clip wander past, and then I was going to sleep at the save shrine, and then I don't know why she's not running, and then reload to basically teleport aggro through, because I want to do some experiments with aggro, because as we all know, there is the infamous, oh no, it is closed. Okay, it was just the pillar in my way. Okay, so we are gonna have to do my idea. So you can see bits past, so it does seem like it's loaded. Okay. So I'm just prove that this is the first boss and that it's not gonna work if I try to open it. I wonder wonder if the original final boss would have had this. Yep, okay. So we are going to use player to camera. And, oh wait. I don't have pad 2 set up. Sorry. Just give me a split second. Gamepad settings. Pad 2. Quick setup. Sorry about that, I just realized I don't have pad 2 set up, so let's get Wanda back here. Okay. Hang on, I might have to audio sync again. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just in case. So yeah, aggro is gonna be stuck back there, which is an issue. She can teleport if she's far enough away from Wanda, but I'm not sure how it works. It's pretty inconsistent. I know Lacey mentioned that she's stored behind the camera sometimes, but what I'm gonna do is see if the save shrine works, because aggro spawns next to you when you load a game. So if I sleep here... Okay, good, it is loaded. Hello, little lizard. Okay. Let's not overwrite one of my files. Okay, huh. Oh, I hear her running actually. Wait, has she teleported? No, she's still stuck. Okay, so I'm gonna quit game. Skip the intro cutscene. Now I'm gonna load game. The broken seal. And we should have Agrarian Sanctuary with us even after thing. Now I'm sure there's a way to do it with debug to just move her, but I'm not good enough to know how to do that. So she should be here with me. Yes. Wonderful. Nearly got it. Alright, so a few things I want to test. So what I'm going to do is create a save state. Because there is something else I want to test. So I want to check if the aggro cutscene even works. My guess is it will. It's just attached to the object, but I could be wrong. I'm also very curious if it would load the boss. Or actually, I should even check. Yeah, okay. The bridge object is a thing. So just because people probably don't know, this bridge is a separate object. We're gonna check if the boss loads. So I would expect it wouldn't, but I've come to realize that the system that controls like which idols are active and destroyed isn't actually as important as one might think. Also, the game might just crash, but you can get a boss to load with another boss active using debug, so it's interesting. He's got an animation still, even though the camera pans. So let's go check on Evis. I guess I'm in a mood to use the dev nicknames. Although Malice is probably the only one where it's more useful to use the fan nickname than the dev nickname because of the Bruder Evis, old Evis weirdness. I'd be very interested to see if it loads. If it does load, one thing I want to see is what the sword says, because the sword seems to change Like, it can change dynamically while you're out in the world if you load a new boss. I've noticed in debug. So let me just check where it's telling me to go. Oh, didn't think that through. Wish I had the Sword of the Sun right now. Yeah, this whole area is too dark. Oh, there's a little bit of light on the ledge, hopefully. I doubt it's enough. I'd be curious. Okay. Yes, okay, so it's still telling me to go to Minotaur A. So I'm gonna be curious if the rain starts. It's triggered, like in the sky changes, it's triggered by a trigger in this room. I should be able to hear it by now. Okay, yeah, it's raining. Okay, now I'm curious where the sword will tell me to go. Because I think this is the point where Evis is loaded. No, it's still telling me to... Okay, so maybe he isn't there. I guess we'll see. Ah, he's not there. Now, I'm curious, but the cutscene should still be... Oh, no, it's not. Well, look at that. Isn't that very cool? I can just run around Sanctuary like it's nothing. It's very interesting. But that's not what I expected. What a gorgeous view. It would be really cool if there was an island out there you could see or something. Yeah, and there's the ocean. Okay, so that's not what I expected at all, actually. So next test is interesting. I guess I can do it now. I was gonna load the save, but I guess I don't need to. And I'm still loaded yet. Okay. I want to know, now that Aggro is dead, what happens if... You okay, Wanda? What happens if I go back to the Broken Seal save shrine and load again after, like, saving after she's dead? That would interest me. Just ignore the fact that rain's indoors. Oh, I actually don't know. Is there a trigger that resets it? Oh, well look at that. I actually didn't know it was a two-way trigger that can actually undo it. Look at that attention to detail. Am I stupid? Thank God. Okay. Oh no, how are we gonna get back to check? Well, we'll use player to camera. Okay. This is very interesting. So now the game is in a weird state. I think that would be an understatement. Yeah. So I'm gonna save Hello Little Lizard. Holy shit. Okay. Save. So I'm very curious what happens with Aggro, and if it saves the destruction status of the blocks that fall during her cutscene. That would be very interesting to me. Cause, yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think they need to specifically tell it to save certain objects, but I'm not sure. Okay, let's head back to the Broken Seal with Aggro dead. And see what happens. Do we get an undead Aggro? Don't hear her. Okay, so that's interesting. The game hard saves not to load Aggro. How strange is that? actually quite interesting. If you took out the aggro cutscene, this area would be fine to just leave unlocked for people to explore beforehand. Yeah, okay, and that's that. Well, I guess that's that mystery solved. There is one last thing I want to do, which is I want to trigger the thunderstorm, and then get back up, or like see if I can avoid the trigger that turns it off. I'm not sure if it works anywhere in the world map. Okay. I've teleported myself too far this way. That face on that block always has interested me. Reminds me of Devil, personally. I don't think it's anything though, it's just a neat design they came up with while modeling that texture. And that's right, I said modeling a texture because all the textures in this game are renders of 3D models. Oh, is that SK Ground Geyser, I think? I can recognize a lot of the textures now. Like, I think that one back there is the Poseidon wall texture on that cliff. Okay. Let's trigger the thunderstorm. Oh no, now it is. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna survive this fall. Okay. I'm gonna have to find somewhere I can place Wander that won't kill him instantly. So we're gonna put our boy up here. Oh wait. I should have the sword out. I can do that trick JK found out. Oh, okay, there's collision up here. Whoops. Sorry, I tried to switch to the sword, but that's the same button thing. Shoot. Well, I'm surprised I survived that. And no, the rain's gone. So. Okay, the gate object is unloaded, and we're seeing the slow version of that. I think the sky is still the wrong color though, it's the dark color. Yeah, and it's still the slow version. Well, what the? It's always there? There's like... I need to look at slow models more. I should rip them all from the E3 demo actually. It's got some kites spawning. This is like a really cursed state for the game to be in. I'm not sure what it thinks is going on. Still thinks I want to go to Minotaur A. Let's indulge it, just as one last thing for this video. Actually, if I keep going back this way, I should just be able to see Velis under the ground, which would be pretty funny. Holy mother of bloom. Oh no, I'm under the shrine of worship. How am I gonna get back up? Yeah, I need to set up pad 2. I'm surprised. I should see Velis around here though. Should be right. this triangle. If I remember correctly. There he is. Oh no, that's grass. Silly. Yeah, let me turn off full screen effect so we don't have to see the bloom. Oh man, the game is not happy right now. Oh look, we can get a good look at that weird wall texture that is just always loaded. I'm surprised it's not showing him. That's the Shrine of Worship. I go forward and he should be right here. Give it time to load. I don't know, I'm just having fun playing around with the game. Okay. I'll need to finish setting up pad 2 if I want it, but yeah, I don't know. I guess it doesn't work. I'm surprised he's not there though. Hello, Wonder. Yeah, I need to set up my arrow keys to the movement keys to be able to go up and down. Alright, I guess I'll leave the video off on Wonder floating in the void like that. Thanks for watching. I had a lot of fun. Let's go check out the wall. So a little bit of lore is this is a slow mountain texture like piece that for some reason loads everywhere no matter where it. Oh, yeah, no, that's where I thought it was. Oh wait, I know where. Hell, I know a place we can get back into reality. We just need Kuro's arena to load. It should be low enough. Come on. Oh, okay. That's the reflection model. Come on. Okay. This is like a puzzle game where I have to figure out. Okay. I should be directly under Kuro's arena right now. But Wonder isn't gonna move here because he doesn't have a valid place to place himself, I think. Wait. Come on. What the hell is going on with the sky? Wonder? Not falling yet, it hasn't loaded it. Come on. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's the reflection model being weird because full screen effects turned off. I don't know why that happens. That's how it works. If I turn. Okay. Come on. Get me out of this hellhole. Anyway, that's that. Thanks for watching this video. It was just me kind of messing around with the game. Doesn't really have a goal, but I hope people enjoyed it anyway. So no, you cannot get aggro back even if you load back in. And the aggro bridge cutscene plays, but Evis will not load regardless. So it definitely relies on the boss alive and game state flags. So yeah, that's honestly not the result I was expecting, I'd say. I don't know. I assumed if the cutscene with aggro worked, it would at least, and the rain worked, I would at least assume it would load Evis. Because I just figured the game was just hard-coded to spawn the boss at that point. But I guess the boss is always spawned once the quadrant is loaded as long as it's active, so yeah, I guess, yeah, I don't know, just a cool idea for a video I had. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you'll tune in for my analysis of Build 4, which will come out hopefully soon. Bye bye.